What's going on, YouTube? Double D, back for another video for everybody. For any of my new viewers or any new subscribers, I want you to go back on my page and find a video called "Is MySpace Officially Dead?" That was the first video that I did talking about the rise and fall of MySpace. It was actually one of my best videos, and it's one of my personal favorites. Now, for everyone else, my viewers, subscribers, today's rant is going to be very interesting because it's been 5 months since I did that video about MySpace is officially dead. Today's rant, I'm actually going to just double pump it. It is Facebook and Twitter rant. Yeah, Facebook and Twitter, everyone. Alright, well, let's get into it, everyone. First of all, I just want to say I have a Facebook. Yes, I do. I use it whenever I get the time. When I first hacked the Facebook, I used to just be in love with all those little games, Vampire Wars, Mafia Wars, those little games. I mean, I was into it because, you know, I didn't mind Facebook. It's just like MySpace to me. But now I don't even have those games anymore. Facebook, for me, I'll get on it just to see what people updated, their little statuses, and, you know, little intricacies like that. But if you want to join my Facebook page, I'll have a link in the description box. But that's not the case. Let's get into it. Facebook. It started back in 2004 from Mark Zuckerberg and 3 of his roommates. I'm pretty sure if you've seen the movie The Social Network, it does a better explanation than me. But Mark Zuckerberg and 3 of his college roommates started the Facebook. And at that time, Facebook was just exclusive to college students. It wasn't open up to the world. Back then you had to be in college in order to join Facebook. And back then, Facebook was just starting out. I mean, MySpace already had a year head start on it. But there was a lot of potential in the Facebook. A lot of potential. And so, I'm going with, I think around 2007, 2008, Facebook just opened out for everybody. And when that happened, well, MySpace knew it couldn't compete. Now, I don't want to compete this to my MySpace video because back then I already did most of the explanations. But in 2007, Facebook opened up and that was it. You know, everyone knew that MySpace was not going to compete. Now, when I made that video, I said there was over 500 million active users on Facebook back in January of this year. Now, here we are in May, and it's currently 600 million plus. Yeah, in 5 months, it has grown from 500 million viewers to 600 million subscribers. Viewers, whatever you want to call it. So that's really good. I give it to Zuckerberg. You know, they got money in the bank. But my issue is, remember when they had that little hoax saying that Facebook was going to close down and people kind of went off? You know, that's what I wanted to talk about. I mean, is it me or does it seem like these social networking sites are getting harder to meet new people, like in person, not over a computer? No, let's just meet face to face. I don't know, you want to get some coffee somewhere, you know, you want to go to a bar or just meet in the park. It seems like we can't do that now. And yes, Twitter, you're on this list too. I'll get to you in a couple minutes. Look, this is Facebook's time. I know there's a lot of people who have Facebooks right now. And a lot of them live and breathe Facebook. And sometimes it's kind of scary. I mean, let's look at the situation. There's people that have it on their phones now. Yeah, of course. They're on their computers, always updated. Now, one day, I decided to just take a week off Facebook. I didn't go on Facebook for a whole entire week. And to tell you the truth, it felt great. It really did. It felt great because I didn't have to worry about, what real request I'm going to get from this or who's my new friend request. No, I didn't have to worry about that because I just took some time off. My issue is, can people take a day off, one whole day, without going on Facebook at all? Not to update their wall, talk to some friends. No, just don't go on it. Because let's look at it. Facebook is currently the king of the social media right now. Now, we all know in a few years, there's going to be another social network site that we're all going to jump on. I said this before in Is MySpace Dead video. But I want to know, do you like Facebook? Can you go a day without it? Because a lot of the criticism is there's a lot of people that just can't get off of it. They're known as addicted to Facebook. They're addicted, they can't get off of it. And it makes you wonder that, are we as a society, can we meet people as a whole without being scared to wonder, I don't know, they might not like me in person. Because, if you have a Facebook, I know you got stupid requests. Are you going to come to this party or not? You want to be his friend. He wants you to join, I don't know, Farmville, Cityville, these little stupid gangs. Well, you know, you don't want to join those gangs. There's incentive requests just because. In life, MySpace, Facebook is basically the new MySpace now. Okay? They're all trying to have a ton of friends. They're all trying to have this, try that, yada, yada, yada. But I think Facebook, I don't think it's going to implode on itself, but there's a lot of people that is kind of getting fed up of it. And you know it's crazy when you got your parents, your teachers, or hell, even your grandparents as friends. You know right there, something is not right if I got my parents on my Facebook. I know. I should know. My own mother, she has a Facebook. And it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. It's just a little odd, don't you think? Now, we're going to move on to Facebook's nemesis, and that is Twitter. Alright, Twitter. Well, Twitter started back in 2006 by Jack Dorsey. Now, back then, Twitter, just starting out, nothing major. But now, it has over 200 million active users. Yeah, I had to get my notes. 200 million active users with over 65 million tweets a day. A day. And everyone knows all Twitter is, to just put it bluntly, is a giant text message. To whoever's following, if you're a follower for this. No, it's a giant text message. 160 characters. What are you doing? I'm eating dinner, or I'm going out to watch a movie, or I'm going shopping. You can't call your friends or something. And that's another thing about Twitter that just made me want to do this video. That and Facebook. A lot of y'all people just ain't got nothing else better to do. And it's crazy when you tweeting like every 2 minutes. I just woke up. Okay, I'm about to use the bathroom. 2 minutes later. Okay, I washed my hands. I'm about to get something to eat. And people are following you? And some of the criticisms is that people on Twitter, they comprehension skills is just straight ass. It's like you and then getting all these stupid little, initials. Why can't you just speak in just normal English? I mean, I don't mind slang. I do slang myself, but there comes to a point where, you gotta sound proper. But Twitter, I don't have Twitter, thank God, because I don't know what I would do. I mean, there's only so many social network sites I can do. It's already bad enough I got a Facebook. I don't need no Twitter. I don't want nobody to know my personal business, because that's my business for me. I don't want to blab it out to the world. And it makes you wonder that, like on E! News and 106 & Park, they got the Twitter and Facebook feeds, Twitter pic video, or this, guess what celebrity tweeted this? Are you serious? So this is what our world came down to. Facebook and Twitter now. Or texting. I just really hope these social network sites are not pushing us away. I mean, there's always good to these social sites. You know, let's say you got a family member in Iraq or Afghanistan. They can keep, you know, updated on their family members, seeing what's going on. That's all fine and dandy. But if you using Facebook and Twitter for just mundane things, just to talk, then don't you think that's getting a little out of hand? Just something a little to think about, everyone. So, as I wrap this video up, I want to hear your responses. Facebook, Twitter. Do you have them both? What's your pros and cons? Do you think it's great? Do you think it's just a waste of time? Because there's a lot of people that want to delete their Facebook. They just have no use to it. Me? Hey, I keep my Facebook open. I'll get on it maybe once or twice a day just to see, update, maybe thumbs up someone's, you know, their little wall that they put on. And that's all to it. But other than that, I don't really get myself involved in all that because there's other things to do with my time. See you later, everyone.